Okay, now I get my shoes on. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Oh, man, don't be... No, first thing in the morning, and you're like right there, all right? A little bit of bubble, okay? I'm still trying to get dressed here. Do you mind? Hey, you know what? I tell you what. Let's roll the intro, and while we're rolling the intro, finish getting dressed, and then I'll start my day with you guys. How's that? All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, welcome back. Ah, my bed's not made. Damn it. I gotta make my bed. That's just the way I am. I'm one of those people. I gotta make my bed. Anyway, hopefully you guys had a good night. I slept rather well, so that's always a plus. Sleeping good kind of is one of those things that truck drivers are encouraged to do. I don't know why. I guess people consider it like a safety thing. I'm not doing my bed 110%. I'm just straightening out the blankets and whatnot because I'm gonna be hopping right back on this bed here later on. I've also got a bunch of crap all over it too, but yeah, at least it doesn't look like a fucking homeless shelter. It is now 10:16. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the get on the clock here. I'm about to open up the curtains. One thing I've learned after sleeping in this truck all night and into the daytime, wear the sunglasses. Oh yeah. Because it's about to get really bright really quick and the eyes don't adjust too well. Oh, you know what? It's not as bad as it is sometimes. So the sun apparently is behind some clouds. It's actually, I'd say cloud coverage is about 50% out there today. So, all right, I'll take it. I need to check the weather here momentarily and see what the prediction is for here. And I'm also gonna check the weather prediction for Wisconsin. May as well take a moment and do that. So I'm in a fairly decent mood this morning. I was kind of crabby last night because when I went to bed, there was a camera I couldn't find. I couldn't find it. There was a couple of things I couldn't find, and I found all of them this morning. I found my reading glasses, my favorite reading glasses. I found my camera. The only thing I did forget at home was my tin whistle. I love playing the tin whistle in my free time here in the truck. It's actually a very favorite pastime, so... All right. Where'd the other camera go? Oh, there it is. I have it on a charger. All right, so I'm gonna pull this little camera. I'm gonna take you guys with me real quick, and we're gonna go run a fairly quick pre-trip. I'm not popping the hood because I just checked the fluids last night. Power module battery. What? I don't understand. All right. And So I do the 2 snaps with my finger. You'll see me do that a lot probably during this series if I'm switching cameras, because the snap is like a clapper. You guys know what a clapper is, I presume. Oh, yeah, there we go. It wasn't recording. So a clapper, in case you guys are not familiar, well, you guys are familiar, I'm pretty sure. If you've ever seen any movie at all, I'm gonna stash these back here. They're kind of making my entryway look a little trashy. Oh, and it ripped open and they fell out. Damn it. Oh, that's no fun. Well, this one's kind of closed. So I'm gonna stick that back there and I'm gonna put this on my seat so that I remember to throw them away. I also need to put those grips up there too. All right, straighten out my floor mat. So, if you guys have ever watched a movie and seen them working with this thing that they say "and action," and it's like a little thing that they snap shut, that's called a clapper. Now, the clapper usually has the scene information written on it as well. Are my eyes deceiving me? What the fuck? There's a fucking hole in the side of my trailer. What the hell is this shit? No other damage, but there's like this random fucking hole. It looks like something hit it like high speed. Like something was thrown against the side of my trailer? What the fuck? All right. I wonder if like, I don't know. Now, sometimes going down the fucking highway, something can fly up and hit the trailer, maybe road debris or something, but look how clean that is. Ah, it's so nice. Those guys at Blue Beacon did a decent job. So that's awesome. Anyways, so the clapper not only has the information on it for the scene, so they can visually identify the scene, but they use the actual clap to sync the audio, because they usually record the microphones separately, which is exactly what I do. Let's peek out around here. Yep, there's a truck coming. He waved too. I love small towns. All right, now just like what I was gonna do before, I'm gonna take these grips, and since I'm in here, I'm on that camera, so shut that off. Okay, let's take these grips. I'm gonna put them in this milk crate here, take this, put it in the trash, and let's go on down to the customer. So yeah, that's what I use the snapping for. The snapping is my own little clapper, and it helps me to sync audio. I've got a problem. I've got a serious problem, guys. Hold on. Shit. Apparently, my fucking, I don't know how it happened. I know I put myself in a sleeper berth last night, but I was just on duty and I had no time left. Fuck. Fortunately, we're still early, so we're gonna be okay. I just need to remember how to do this. There is a way to do it. 0000 and 18. God damn it. Fixed. Okay. So I basically just converted that on-duty time that began at midnight to, I converted it to sleeper berth. So little bit of a tidbit. If I start to drive the truck and this ELD goes into drive, I can't touch that. That's FMCSA regulations. That's government regulations. Uh-oh. Why is all my time-lapse cameras shut off? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? So drive I can't touch. That's government regulation, and that's a good thing. That keeps people from editing their drive time and trying to fake their logs and drive more than they need to, which keeps driver fatigue down. But everything else, like sleeper berths, on duty, off duty, stuff like that, we can actually edit that even on as a driver on the driver end, so that I don't have to call my dispatchers and screw with them over some stupid mistake like the one that I just made. Ugh. When I looked down and I saw I was on duty, I was like, what is going on here? All right, let's go down to the customer. So now I can start my day. Oh, I need my notebook because I'll need the order number when I go to check in with these guys. Well, at least it's a decent start to the day. I mean, I panicked on the log for a second, but it took me a moment. Omnitrax, the procedure is actually kind of simple, but if you don't remember how to do it, it can turn very tricky. This is such a blind corner. But yeah, it's just a matter of you go into certify logs to certify your day, and when you're certifying your day, that gives you a chance to make any corrections that are needed.
In 1 mile, arrive at Librino Greeley on the right.
See, there's only 3 trucks here now. Last night when I looked down here, this place was lined with trucks. But that's okay, because parking back there is much better, because then I'm on that side of the road, I'm facing the customer. It's technically illegal to cross over and be facing the opposite way of traffic, so I prefer to avoid that. Welcome to Librino, Greeley, Colorado. The procedure here is rather interesting. We're gonna drive up onto this scale. The scale is very skinny too. There's no room for error. I have to have the truck absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna swing over here and swing it wide. Trailer is perfectly behind me now. Perfectly behind me on both sides. Have to watch the mirrors. I'm watching my convex mirrors for this one to judge it and make sure that I'm good. Now that I'm this far on the scale, I can start using my regular mirrors, because now I'm starting to see the regular scale. And my mirror is like 1 inch from the thing. So they'll hand me a tablet and they'll put in my information into this tablet, as well as the order number information. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the sheet of paper with the order number. and then they'll hand me a little card that tells me where to go. I already know where we're going though. We're going all the way around to the other end of the facility, and we're gonna back in the door over there. There's only one guard in there working, and he's checking out a truck that's leaving right now, so that's why. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, you?
Doing all right. Trying to remember which one of these do you need, the 113 or the 494?
Yeah, what's that 113?
The 113-1480.
Already, I'll be right back.
You got it. So now he's gonna check and see if they can even take me. This will be the moment where he might say, leave and come back in 30 minutes or something like that. We'll see. I'm exactly 1 hour before my appointment, so hopefully they take me in. That'll be obnoxious if they don't. Also, while we're sitting here on the scale, I'll get my tare weight. Tare weight is known as the empty weight. I'm pretty much full on fuel, which is good. So it'll give me it'll give me and it'll give them an accurate representation of how much cheese they can put in my trailer. I will be maxed out on this one. When we leave here, we're gonna be at 80,000 pounds. They'll use the tare weight to put just enough cheese on here to max me out. And that's just fine. I like running heavy. Heavy is actually good, especially in the wintertime. In the wintertime, heavy means traction. Traction is very good in the wintertime.
All right, just need to log in real quick.
Yes, sir.
Door 15 for you.
You got it.
All right.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Door 15. All right. We are door number 15. This scale is so tight. And our tare weight is 35,940 pounds. Reading glasses away, put my nice polarized back on. Oh, I would kill for a set of sunglasses that were also reading glasses. I need to find out if there's such a thing. Is there such a thing? If so, I don't think Walmart carries it. That's probably some of that shit that you need to order special as a subscription. Slow down 3 miles an hour here. The speed limit through here is 10 miles an hour technically, so. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put myself in a manual because the truck keeps trying to shift, because 10 miles an hour is right at a sweet spot for my Cascadia, and then it wants to shift, and then He waited patiently for me. That was nice. Anyway, so if I just keep it in 5th gear, then we could stay steady at 10 miles an hour. But 10 miles an hour is that sweet spot. It wants to shift to 6, and then 6 wants to lurch the truck forward. So this is another one of those cases where it's very nice to have manual mode unlocked on the trucks. Not all companies unlock manual mode. It just depends on the company. Most mega carriers don't unlock manual mode because they don't trust the drivers to know what the hell they're doing, and rightfully so. If you don't know what you're doing, you can fuck up an engine just as easy on an automatic as you can with a stick. This is, by the way, what's called a doors closed facility. It means that when I back into this door, I'm actually not going to open my doors. They're going to open them from the inside. We're parking right next to that dry van right there, so. Which I believe they just put pallets, empty pallets in. I think that's what they're using the dry vans for over here. All right, I'm a long ass way from the door, but it's a long ass straight back, and straight backs are good. I'm gonna adjust my tandems, of course, as well. I'm gonna stop a second and kind of assess. Oh, I am lined up perfectly. I've got the yellow dots even on both sides of my trailer. I just gotta kind of make little micro corrections as it, because as I back, the trailer wants to drift a little bit, but yeah, but we're good, we're good, we're good. So, and I forgot to pull the trailer brake. And I forgot to bring a camera, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Okay. Lock the tandems in. Okay, I'm gonna go make sure the pins are out real quick. Okay, pins are locked, everything's good. Again, I leave my doors closed for this. And there it is. So I'll go ahead and take the phone with me. I forgot to grab my phone to record the other bits, but see, clapper. So there it is, we're against the door. Everything is good. Yep, there it is. And that's gonna be my thumbnail. So, I'll leave my phone in here though. I'm going to use my Microsoft Lens, and I'm going to snag a copy of this tear sheet. And then we're going to go inside. I'm going to remember my reading glasses. Forgive the clunking, as the glasses probably will tap the mic. There we go. Sorry about that. It's just if I put them in my other pocket, they'll end up rather squished. Right on. They are already loading me. I have a feeling I'm gonna be here a very short time. Of course, clap, clap, clap. There we go. Okay. Anyway, the light's already red and they're already putting shit on my trailer. So I'm not gonna make you sit with me as I just wait on the trailer to get loaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the mic now. And I'll be back with you once we're loaded, guys. All right, gentleman just knocked on my door. Good to go, thank you. So now I just gotta go in and grab my paperwork and I should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get some items rectified here. I'm going to pull my notebook from back here. I'm going to put my pillow right there because I might need it for my back later. Because my back hates me. All right. So boom. Okay. All right. Looks like physically the cabin is ready to go. I'm going to change to my pre-trip. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I just got to go grab my paperwork. Oh man, this lady. One of the staff came into the office. She was like, I'm over it. And she was like, not happy over something. I cracked a joke and she's like, you made my day so much better. I'm like, yay. It's always good to make somebody's day better. Anyway, we are going to pull out of the door. I will, okay. I was like, where's my phone? But yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna grab my reading glass. Oh, there they are. I like, where's my reading glasses? I'm losing everything right now, guys. That's all right. It's not like I gotta keep anything in order, right? Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of the bill of lading. This is interesting. All right. So apparently page 3 is first, then they got page 1. Oh, look, page 2. All right, so confirm. All right, done. Save the photos. Okay, now we're going to pull out of the door. I'm just gonna set this stuff. I'm gonna set it right there for a moment. I'm gonna set my phone here because I'm gonna use it to film for you guys. pull this paperwork. This paperwork will go right here on the end of my tech bag. Maybe. All right, get in there. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll just stick you right there. There we go. Okay, this will go up there. And we are going to pull forward just enough so we can walk back there. We're gonna, actually I'll pull forward a little more because I want to set my tandems. So right about here will work. Okay, I'm gonna grab my reading glasses. I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So, clappity clap. Okay. I basically got to take the bill of lading and we're going to look at the seal number. So the seal number is, let me try that again. All right. Clap. Okay, so my bill of lading, seal number 4807675. 4807675. Let's go verify that. 4807675. Sure enough, it's 4807675. Let's see where ended up, oh man, wow, okay. Those pallets are way forward. I'm gonna have to put the tandems all the way forward in order to balance this out. Wow, maybe look at that again. I need a flashlight, that's what I need. I'm going to put my reading glasses back in the truck. I'm going to pull the trailer brake. I'm going to grab the flashlight and I'm going to grab the tandem plug. Okay, so looking in here, kind of hard to get this to focus, isn't it? It looks like the pallets are, yeah, all right. I mean, all right. I'm not gonna bother with the plug. Tandems are going all the way forward. That's all there is to it. Wow. Okay, that pin stayed out, so I'm gonna have to rock the trailer to get it back. Let's see what my PSI, holy crap, my PSI is at 72. But we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna back up. So I rocked it a little bit and got those pins to snap. Now it's back. Tandems are now all the way forward. PSI is sitting at 63. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the pins in. I'm going to creep forward just a little bit, and that stabilizes the PSI at, what? You got to be kidding me. I'm like, why is the PSI going up? But the pins didn't slide out. Let's try that again. Okay, so the PSI stabilized at around 60. All right, so 60 PSI. I guess that's it, guys. That's as good as I'm gonna get. So tandems are gonna have to stay all the way forward this trip. Oof. I hate that because then when I back into any spot I back into, the fucking anyway, any spot I back into, the PSI is gonna be, or PSI. I'm still stuck on a PSI. Any spot I back into now, my swing out is gonna be excessive. So I'm gonna have to be very careful with that on this particular trip. So now I gotta go to Gmail. And I'm going to compose a message to my office. Subject, loaded. So we put loaded and then the load number, which in this case is 6225404. And I'm gonna attach the photos. I was like, what the hell's going on here? But one, add photos, two, add photos. Okay. And send. So that is that, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my GPS. We're gonna go where to, saved, and I'm gonna go with Nebraska. And we're gonna go for the Petro in York, Nebraska. We're gonna add that as the next stop. And that's where I'm gonna grab fuel.
Please drive to highlighted route.
One last tug test to make sure everything is good, and we are out of here. So again, I'm gonna put, I've got myself in manual mode again. I'm gonna shift up manually. I'm in 4th gear now. We'll shift up one more here in a moment to 5th. And 5th gear will take us all the way out. 5th gear will keep us at 10 miles an hour. All right. That dairy farmer's tanker came right out. He's like right on my ass, but I'm sorry, dude. The speed limit here is 10 miles an hour. That's what I'm doing. This customer takes great care of me. Why the fuck would I want to disrespect their rules and whatnot? All right, and then 5 miles an hour onto the scale. Is that?
Alrighty, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. So now he's going to go print out a thing that's going to give me my actual weight. Good part about that is we don't have to go scale out. A lot of shippers, I don't trust their scales, and I'll still go do a CAT scale anyway, but this place is not letting me down, so.
Alright, there you go.
All right, thank you.
Yep, I'm going.
So our gross weight is 78,980, basically 79,000. So I'm literally only 1,000 underweight or under max gross, but 1,000 under is 1,000 under. I'll take it. Back into fifth gear. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it into automatic right now and kick it into performance mode. And that's it. Now we just got to get out of Dodge.
Turn left at the traffic light. Approaching a railroad crossing.
So now we get to take you guys through Eastern Greeley. Oh, nice. Arrow right when I drive up. That's always a welcome thing. This trip's going decent so far. That means we're going to get hit with some seriously bad shit later on.
1.5 miles. Keep left to US 30.
It's just how it is. I'm already seeing clouds over here like it's going to snow. That's right, I was going to check the weather, but, well, I guess I'll check it on my 30. I got 6 hours and 19 minutes until I get to York, Nebraska. That's where we're going to be fueling up. That ain't happening. Not as heavy as I am. Sorry, Light. That was just really shitty timing, but... no could do on that one. If I would have slammed my brakes for that, I would have shifted that cheese all over the place back there and then made a mess. Honestly, I probably would have ended it here and took us right into the time lapse so that you guys can enjoy the time lapse going to York, Nebraska. But
In
It's kind of an
3/4 of a mile.
interesting
Left,
tight curve
US
up here. I
34
figure you
east.
guys might enjoy. So we'll take you on that. It's actually a very weird exit up here. It's a left exit into a sharp right turn to get onto 34 going out. We're going to take 34 east to 76, and then once we hit 76, it's pretty much interstate, at least until we get to Iowa. In Iowa, we're going to end up turning a little bit northbound and taking some back roads to go diagonally up to this shipper. The northern part of Wisconsin, there's just no real good way to keep interstates all the way there. Just the way the interstate system is in that region, it's just not doable. So, yeah, we're going to end up taking some back roads on that. And that'll be interesting too, because I do fully expect some winter weather. It is Wisconsin during Christmas week. If I don't see some sort of snow or we don't encounter some sort of ice conditions this week, honestly, I'll be surprised. I won't argue it, but I won't be surprised.
Keep left to US 34 east.
All right, so we are now taking the exit. .40 mics per hour. And then a 25-mile-an-hour curve. There's a freight train flying by. And then we're going to end up in the left lane up here as we merge in. We're going to need to get to the right lane, but as you can see, there's just a constant flow of people coming out of nowhere. Looks like I got a gap here, so we're going to get over.
Continue
Anyway, that's it.
4.
Now it's just open road all the way there, so I'm going to go ahead and kick you over to the time lapse. I hope you enjoy that aspect as well. And I will see you either A, the next time something interesting happens, if something cool happens before York, or B, York. I'll see you there, guys. All right. I absolutely have to wonder what lack of respect it takes to fucking see a truck coming up behind you, a truck that's governed below the speed limit, and still have your fucking cruise control set to 1/2 fucking mile an hour below that truck. You're still seeing a truck approach you. Will you fucking go? No. Now, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hop out. Of course, the fucking recording recorded at the very end. I'm gonna hop out, and this van is not gonna slow down. He's not going to fucking let me pass. He's just gonna be a douchebag. So he's gonna keep me in the left lane as long as possible with traffic coming up behind me because he wants to dick around. Now, granted, he's not speeding up, but he's not slowing down either. He doesn't even care. He's not even looking in the mirror. I can see his face. He's just kind of zoned or some shit. Like, come on. But when I come up alongside him, he would think, oh, there's a truck trying to pass me. Maybe I should slow down a couple miles an hour. But that ain't gonna happen. Let's just see how long this whole fucking process takes. Oh my God. Coming up alongside him now. Like, dude, fucking slow down or something. Let me over. He looked over. He just looks right at me, but he's got this glare on his face like I'm doing something wrong. Dude, you're impeding traffic. Let me tell you guys something. Why are my recordings just stopping? Is my fucking camera back to doing 30-second clips? Fucking bullshit. Anyway, yeah, he's not slowing down. He's just hanging out. Guys, if I catch up to you on a 4-lane interstate in the middle of nowhere like this, and you're driving a car, you're impeding. That's just all there is to it. There's no reason for this shit. I have now got 5 cars behind me now, and this dude ain't backing off at all. I'm just gonna turn my blinker on, see if he fucking backs the fuck off. It's not even making him flinch. He doesn't even care. So I had to do the other trick that I had. I feel bad doing it, but did you see me wiggling a little bit there? I basically started wiggling like I was starting to come over, but couldn't see him because he was in my blind spot, which technically he was. He was hovering around in my blind spot that whole time. If I didn't have my other convex mirrors, I wouldn't have been able to see him. But I started doing a wiggle thing, which made him kind of panic, and he backed off. Now I got all these people that are going to come by me. Fucking crazy. Guys, don't fucking pull that shit. If you can't go to speed limit, take the back roads or something. But again, if a truck catches up to you on the interstate, like if I catch up to you in my truck anyway, on the interstate, and I have to fucking do shit like that to go around you, you're in the wrong. You're impeding. I'm on a schedule. I've got to fucking get this load to its destination. He's not on a schedule. He's a fucking old retired fella that's just out for a fucking Sunday drive, right? Going to his family's for Christmas or something, but fuck, man, he could do it at 75 easy in that van. Ridiculous. Alrighty, welcome back. This will be our 30-minute break. I don't know if I kind of had a thought in my head. Almost thought about splitting the episodes up at the 30-minute break. And then like begin the next episode partly through the 30 and go on to the end. Because, you know, post-trip and all that jazz. I'm just trying to keep the episode lengths down. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah, anyway. I'm missing a glove. I was just looking around for it. I'm irritated. I don't like missing things. Missing things irritate the fuck out of me. But it is what it is. So, yeah, sure. Missing glove. Awesome. At least my jacket's accounted for, so small favors. I so badly have to use the restroom, so I will probably have to snip that out. Or close the curtain over the camera, one or the other, but either way. We are 10 hours away from the customer here at York, Nebraska. I'm feeling okay on energy, so we are going to go ahead and push through Omaha. I'm a little bit worried about parking down the highway, but we'll just figure that out. If I have to use an exit ramp, you know, so be it. I might just have to do that. Because truck stops, I don't know. Past Omaha, it's going to be touch and go.
1 3/4 miles. Take exit 353 on the right to US 81 South, then keep right.
Like doing the dance of death here, just trying to keep my composure to, yeah. Because again, I have to use the restroom. But whatever, it is what it is. All right, 4115 is my 4-digit code. It's basically a authenticator code. So before you guys get the bright idea of what, I must write that number down. It's not going to be valid. In fact, it's already pretty much not valid.
Take exit 353 on the right to US 81 South, then keep right.
And then the odometer reading is 52749. All right. Fuel is purchased, so now I just got to enter the code and do my thing.
Keep right to US 81 South, then take the first right.
I see plenty of parking here at the Petro. I mean, we'll see how I feel at the end of my 30-minute break. I could shut down here, but I kind of don't want to deal with Omaha in the morning, you know, on a Monday morning. Yeah, it's a smaller town. It won't be that bad traffic-wise, but still, never underestimate the power of people that don't want to go to work in the morning and the anger that they hold within them while driving.
Arriving at Petro York on the right.
Thank you for waiting, Jeep. Thought for sure he would pull out there.
Please drive to highlighted route.
I'm gonna go all the way down here to this far end. One thing I like about York is they have actual good touch pads. What about a foot too far? Right there. But we're gonna snip it here because I need the restroom. So I will be right back with you guys. I am back. I can now breathe again. All right, I found my driving glasses, which I was missing this whole time. But I only have one glove. Why do I only have one glove? There's the other glove. All right, at least it was an easy find. Okay, so now I have this this like 6-digit code for my fueling. All I gotta do is put in that code and choose my options. I can start fueling. 826-4481. 826-4481. 826-4481. We'll put this right there. Where it belongs. This needs to go in the trash. Oh shit. Trash goes in the trash, not on the floor. Oh, that. Okay. Anyway, 826-4481. Are the lights going off? Okay, 826-4481. So we're gonna get out. This thing recording? Yes, it is. Okay. 826-4481, enter. Do I want tractor reefer or both? We're gonna get both. I will get deaf. Do I want money for a prostitute? No, I'm a married man. Do I want the prostitute? No. I said I'm a married man. Stop trying to pawn it off on me. Okay, there it is. Now, again, before some smartass starts writing down all those numbers and freaking out, they're no longer valid. They're one-time use. So you're not gonna run down to a TA Petro and get free fuel because of the numbers I just put in. Okay. All right, so we're going to do an in-route examination of our truck. Oops. I'm gonna eyeball and see how the cheese is doing. It's gonna be so dark in there, I'm not gonna really be able to see it. Oh, the ballots are doing good though. The saran wrap did kind of reflect off the exterior lights, so. All right, my tires are good. Okay, just in time for the fuel to stop. 78 gallons. Get that in there. And then we're basically gonna top off on def. This will probably get, I'll probably end up putting about, if it's based on my current usage, I'm expecting to put about 2 to 3 gallons in there. There's 2. Oh shit, a little more than 3, I guess. Oh, you know what? That's right. I didn't do the def at my last fuel stop, so it took a little bit extra. 4 gallons. So unlike the driver before me, I put the cover down on that thing. Then we're going to inch forward and put it in a reefer. And you know what? I'm good on energy. No, we're not going to stop here tonight. We're going to go ahead and press on. So that decision's made. There is parking here, but I mean, I need to maximize my drive time tonight. Then if I maximize it tonight, that makes tomorrow a little bit shorter because I don't have to take a 30-minute break tomorrow. So whatever, when I stop at a TA tomorrow to fuel up, I'm not gonna have to take a full 30-minute break. See, right now I have to take a full 30-minute break. All right, and we are good to go. Printer failure, that's fine. I wasn't asking for a receipt, but thanks. 33 degrees, holding steady. And then I'm just gonna pull forward and just finish out my 30. The pumps are pretty much empty, so I'll just pull forward and finish off here at the pumps. This is the time of night when all kinds of drivers are coming in looking for parking anyway, so just out of respect, why is that lady just standing in the middle of the fucking lanes? I don't even want to know. All right, I'm gonna bring my truck off of the pad here. I know we pulled forward way further than we needed to. That's fine, that's my prerogative. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete these messages and stop this recording as well because I forgot it was still running. And that's that. So I've only been here 16 minutes, guys. So now what I'm gonna do is no SD card. Insert SD card or what? Oh, there is no SD card in there. What the? Is the SD card still on my laptop? It is not. Oh, what happened to my SD card? Oh no, the SD card's in there. Why did it say no SD card? Well, that was fucking weird. Yeah, okay, well, transferring shit to the SD card now. That was awkward. Yeah, and that is that. So we are good to go. So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to have myself a chicken Alfredo. Just gonna microwave it. I got forks now. Wait, do I have forks? Oh, fuck. Please tell me I remembered the forks. Oh, no. No. I might have to call my sweetie at home. I bought forks for the truck. I think I forgot them. God damn it. All right, anyway, I'm gonna deal with this. I'll see you guys in 15 minutes when we leave. All right, 3 minutes till we take off from York, and that ends hour 30. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves. Chicken Alfredo hit the spot. I have decided that this is the beginning of the next episode, so I'm rather pleased about that. I don't know why that would please me. Like, big deal. It's a decision as to where to start the next episode. It's just neither pleasing nor not this. I guess I'm more pleased that I actually came to a freaking decision. So, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna split it up and have this be the next episode. Otherwise, the episodes would run way too long. Everything we did in Greeley, I think, took so much time. I know there's probably at least 45 minutes worth of footage just in Greeley alone, so yeah. We are here in York, Nebraska, in order to recap from the episode you just left off on, if you're watching these episodes in order even, on this Christmas holiday break. I say break as if I'm on a break. It's a break for a lot of people. It's not a break for me. It is the week of Christmas, though. I will not be home for Christmas, so you guys will actually be hanging with me out here on the road for my particular Christmas, even though you're going to be watching this well after Christmas is over. As a matter of fact, New Year's may well be over by the time I get this up. But, yeah, so my sweetie's not too happy about me being out here over Christmas either. She's one of those people, holidays, especially family holidays, are very important to her. But she understands that I can't be taking breaks all the time. We have to survive. We need to pay bills. So I just took a week's vacation for Thanksgiving. That's my holiday this year. So maybe next year I'll hold off a little more and maybe do my vacation during Christmas. Who knows? I'll just kind of change it up a bit and see what happens. I'll need to look at the calendar. Well, Thanksgiving's always on a Thursday, isn't it? I think Thanksgiving's one of those days it's always like, it's not a particular day in a month, isn't it? Isn't it just like a certain Thursday each month? I don't know. Anyway, my clock is up. We've been here for 30 minutes. I got 4 hours and 52 minutes on the clock, or left on the clock. I don't know where we're gonna shut down. No idea. We'll figure it out in about 4 hours. If I got 4 hours and 52 minutes on the clock, I'm gonna keep driving until about 4 hours, or until about an hour is left. When an hour is left, I'll figure it out. Usually I know all my stops and I know all my trip planning, but tonight is kind of a weird night. This is also a route that I don't run regularly. So I'm kind of winging it. My only goal is, and all I care about is, get past Omaha. And preferably, it would be really nice, really nice if I could get past Altoona. If I could get past Altoona, that's even better, honestly. Excuse me. Dying
Turn
over
left
here.
at the traffic light, then exit right.
Because if I could get past Altoona, that knocks another town out of the way. And yeah, that'll give me less to deal with tomorrow. So the further the better. I do have Altoona saved in my GPS. And since this light's red, let's just try that. So we're gonna go where to, saved, and I'm gonna go to Iowa. Oh, I don't have Altoona saved. Well, shit. All right. So we're gonna do it a different way, but I'm gonna get rolling
Take the exit
first.
right to I-80 East.
I'm gonna go my active route, and we're gonna go trucking, and then truck stops, just to get an idea. I'm pretty sure I'm not staying at a truck stop though. I'm certain that I'm not. I'm probably gonna stay on an off-ramp somewhere. I just want to get an idea for time. Let's see what we got that's about 5 hours away.
Continue on I-80.
All right, I'm going hella slow. There's a lot of traffic flying by me, so flashers are on. I'm just trying to wait for this truck to overtake me. I don't want to be like trying to dick with my navigation while the truck is like overtaking me here. And then of course I come across a car driver that's doing 65. That's just awesome. So it looks like this is going to be one of those situations where society is going to make sure that I can't really look at my GPS. Just awesome. Let's see here. Adventureland Drive. I recognize that address. That would be... Let's see how far down that is. Oh, score. So apparently Altoona, Iowa is 3 hours and 44 minutes. So we can definitely make it past Altoona. It's that same van from earlier. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I seriously just take a 30-minute break and you just caught up? Oh my God. Well, at least he's only doing 65 this time. Yeah, same dude. Oh man, come on. And he's oh God. And he's driving with his fucking brights on. Fucking crack addict. I kind of cut him off, but I needed my trailer to block those lights. Like, holy shit. Now I'm seeing spots. So now not only does this jackass not know how to fucking not impede, he's driving his brights on. So what kind of people, guys? What kind of people drive under the speed limit with their brights on, right? Yeah, drunk people. Somebody probably needs to check on that guy. Anyway, so wow. Altoona, 3 hours and 44 minutes. So that means when I get to Altoona, that's about when I'm going to be starting to look for a place to stop. I'm not going to stay in Altoona, but that at least puts me getting past the, God, what's Altoona, the outskirts of? It's the outskirts of Des Moines. So I'll be able to get past Des Moines, Iowa. Matter of fact, there's a TA in Brooklyn, Iowa. How far out is that? 4.5 hours.
Going to Travel Centers of America on the 18th Road in Brooklyn, Iowa.
Well, so there's a TA in Brooklyn, Iowa, 4.5 hours away. That would put me arriving there with 15 minutes left on the clock. I'm not gonna go that far though. The only reason I just punched that in is that's the last TA on my route. I am going to have to top off on fuel before going past there to go up into Wisconsin. So that said, I'm just gonna turn it over to the time lapse now for you guys, and I will see you guys down the road. We'll see where we end up. Somewhere between Altoona and this TA, somewhere. Don't know where, but we'll end up there. All right, well, I'm gonna have to slow down because I'm behind a Prime truck, but there's a rest area up here. We just got past Des Moines, Iowa. And I'm gonna see if I can win the lottery and actually find a safe parking spot that's not on a freaking exit ramp. If not, I may be going for an exit ramp. I don't know. Says trucks go to the left. It's already kind of promising. The wait is jackass parked. Oh, hello. Wow, we have a lot of jam. There's nobody here. I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna go up here. Because there's like 3 spots here I could just put myself into. Holy shit, this place is empty. All right, that works. I have a feeling this is gonna be if I do any more of these Wisconsin runs, I have a feeling that this is going to be my go-to spot. I'm not exactly lined up in the lines. This poor girl's like trying to fucking do something from her back seat, probably spending the night in her car. Here I am lighting her up. You know what, ma'am? Here, we'll do that for you. There you go. I don't need headlights to fucking line up with a parking spot, so. I hope there's nobody flying in from behind, because I still didn't nail it. That just proves how tired I am. So tired right now. I'm barely focused. God damn. Like, I'm perfectly lined up, but I'm not centered. And you guys know me. You guys have already seen it. You guys know how OCD I am. You know how OCD I am. There it is. All right. And then just gotta get my nose behind the line. Boom. Boom. Change. Sleeper berth. Okay. Let's do a post trip. Enable with comfort. Give me 2 seconds. I'll throw the camera on for you. Be patient. It's okay. Will you stop tapping your fingers like that? You guys are making me nervous. I don't get... Man, I got one impatient audience. Yeah, I get it. You're doing a little drum roll thing with your hand. Like, God damn it, Faye, what the hell, dude? Vampires are gonna die of old age before you show us what we want. Okay, that part's probably true. Okay, let's go ahead and get this camera going. There we go. My little clapper snaps. We'll just call them clapper snaps. Let's grab the flashlight. I'm so glad to have the head cam back in action. It sucks holding a phone in your hand. Oh. There we go. All right. First off, I'm right at the line. That's good. Unlike these guys. Look at this guy. Like, what the hell? Where do people learn how to park? Jesus fucking Christ. Why didn't you just pull all the way the fuck out there, dude? I don't understand that. Like, they put that line there. So the whole point of that solid line there is to make sure that we have enough of room to pull out. Also, I don't know why FedEx is on the car side, because as you can see, they have like an indent there, especially for the doubles and triples to park. But I guess common sense and these drivers are not adding up, so whatever. All right. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'm gonna go straight to the sack. So that is the end of this episode. I thank you guys so much for watching. You take care, stay safe, and tomorrow we'll continue the next episode. I'll shut this thing off. We'll continue the next episode tomorrow, and I will see you then. Good night, everybody.